Watch how quickly Maga flips their stance.
If accepted, the airplane would be one of the largest foreign gifts ever received by the United States government. I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding this, but I feel if they're being transparent, we know exactly what's happening, who's donating it. I'm not sure exactly why there is so much kickback about it. He should expect everyone on the left to have an issue with it. They have an issue with everything the man does. I made a video this morning talking about the Qatari government donating the 747 Boeing airplane to President Trump and the Department of Defense. I didn't see what the big deal about that was. I get it now. He cannot even afford to have the look of impropriety with another government. Whether he is doing anything wrong or not, he should not accept this plane.
You're almost there. I would ask you, who are you loyal to? Are you loyal to Donald Trump, or are you loyal to the United States of America? If you are loyal to Donald Trump, then you are absolutely correct. It does not matter if it's right or wrong. The only thing that matters are optics, right? Whether that makes him look bad or not. But if you are loyal to the United States of America, then yes, it very much does fucking matter whether it's right or wrong. In fact, it matters if it's against the Constitution. And it matters if this is an open bribe in front of the world where half of Americans just accept the fact that a foreign government is gifting the President of the United States a $500 million airplane. It very much does matter. I don't want to pick on you. I very much respect any person that gathers new information and changes their mind. And I would just ask you to take it one step further. And I need you to ask yourself, are you loyal to a man, or are you loyal to our country?
I'm exhausted. I'm really tired. I'm fed up. Last month, my husband and I filed our taxes, and we paid $291,000 in federal income taxes. And I accept the fact that that will elicit a reaction that I am part of the problem. I accept that. The only reason I am stating that is because people on the other side of the aisle who might see this video have to know that people like me are fighting every single day so that the entire country can just have basic human rights like healthcare. If billionaires just were taxed at the same percentage amount that I am, we could have healthcare. But no, we give them loopholes. We give them tax evasion. We allow them to shelter money in overseas accounts. I pay straight up, straight down the line federal income taxes. And my husband and I are perfectly willing to pay more so that everybody can have healthcare. Why is it so hard to convince 78 million Americans that healthcare is a basic human right? And this basic human right exists in almost every single other modern developed country in the world. But in the United States, it's a freebie, it's a handout. And we allow people to die, and we allow people to suffer. And I'm sitting here as a high income earner just screaming, please take more of my money so everybody can have medical coverage. I'm sorry for being dramatic. I'm sorry that I'm kind of losing my shit. I understand that I have a platform where I distribute news very calmly, but I am just fed up with this country.
All right, guys, let me know what you think about this situation. It's crazy. How much taxes this guy is paying? He said over $200,000 in income tax. That is insane. That's a lot of freaking money just to pay in taxes. And like he said, millionaires and billionaires, they don't get tax. They get tax breaks. And they don't pay taxes at all. And us, working class people that we make barely, we barely make money, we have to pay a lot of freaking taxes. The system is built to keep the rich richer and the poor always poor. Let me know what you think about this whole situation. Let's continue with the next video.
Worker now. As a union worker, I'm in the find out stage. And you know what's so messed up about the find out stage? I didn't vote for this shit, but we're all in this basket together. How's that no tax on overtime? That no tax on tips? How's that working out? I'm going to tell you how it's working out in my union. No more overtime. That's right. Every time that I put in for overtime or my other union brothers and sisters put in for overtime, we're getting denied. I actually had a union brother who actually voted for this administration tell me he can't afford his summer home now because there's no overtime. And you know me, I like to tell it how it is. So I said, well, hey, bro, guess what? I told you so. And he had the audacity to say, it wasn't Trump. It's not because of him. Then what the heck is it? Because under Joe Biden, I had plenty of overtime. I had so much overtime, I had to turn back overtime.
Yep.
Now I got none. None. And thank you, MAGA. Thank you. Thank you for destroying this country with your vote. Because we can't even afford to live here anymore. Have a day.
That was one of the lies that Trump said during his campaign. He said that there was going to be no taxes on overtime, that there's going to be no taxes on tips, and there's going to be no taxes on social security checks. People that are retired, they voted for him because of that, because they want to keep more of their money, of their check to do more stuff. But that was a lie, because on the bill that he's like he called it, the beautiful big bill, there is none of that. So that was a big lie.
How you doing, TikTok? Really torn up about whether or not I was going to make this video, but I think I need to. Today, I'm an owner-operator. I own my own truck.
Another one.
Or I should say I used to own my own truck. Today's the worst day of my life. Today's the day that I turn my truck in. I between the shops and the insurance and everything else that goes with it, the payments, I went broke. Put it mildly, I just went broke. Got to turn my truck in. Love my truck. I tried my best. Luckily, I work for a guy who's good enough to put me in a company truck. But it doesn't change the fact that I fucking failed. Run my ass off a bit, stay out 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks at a time, sometimes more. Not only spend every penny I have, I went in debt. I owe this good man a lot of money. A lot of money.
Wow, this is a very sad situation right here.
He's good enough to try. He's going to work with me. See if I can't get it paid back. Doesn't help the fact that I fucking failed. For all the truckers out there, I'll be out there with you. I'm trying to work it off. God bless you. Throw a peace sign up when you pass somebody. We all need it. I don't know what else to say. I don't deal with failure well, and I failed in a grandiose fashion, man. Crash and burn like I never done in my life. Stay blessed. Remember, put God first. I love you. Peace. I'm out.
All right, guys. This past video that we just saw, the truck driver, that he failed. He lost his truck. Pretty much, me personally, I I have done something similar. I fail, and it doesn't feel good. I used to something. Let me tell you a little bit of my story. I used to have a delivery company, and pretty much I used to have a van to deliver packages, and I financed the vehicle, and I try it. I wasn't making pretty much no money. At the end, like he said, the insurance payments, uh, the payment on the vehicle, the maintenance, I was making no money. So pretty much I was working to be tired. So at the end, I fail. I have to lose. I lost my vehicle, and it feels bad, really bad. So I feel the same situation that this guy is talking about. So it's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling.
Americans, it has been the honor of my life to serve you. I won't stop. In fact, I will be right there with you as a citizen for all my remaining days. But for now, whether you are young or whether you're young at heart, I do have one final ask of you as your president. The same thing I asked when you took a chance on me 8 years ago. I'm asking you to believe, not in my ability to bring about change, but in yours. I'm asking you to hold fast to that faith written into our founding documents, that idea whispered by slaves and abolitionists, that spirit sung by immigrants and homesteaders and those who marched for justice, that creed reaffirmed by those who planted flags from foreign battlefields to the surface of the moon, a creed at the core of every American whose story is not yet written. Yes, we can. Yes, we did. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. May God continue to bless the United States of America. Thank you.
All right, guys. Let me know in the comments below what do you think about this whole situation that is going on in the United States. We are in this together, and we could make it. So support my channel, please. Like and subscribe, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much. Have a good day.